Hey guys, this is Jeff and Jordan from Best Price Nutrition. You can shop online at BestPriceNutrition.com. You can find us on all the social media channels. And if you really like our videos and you like Jordan or you like me or you don't like us, you can subscribe below with that little button. And you'll learn about new videos coming out and brand new products such as the new bulking compound from Hi-Tech Pharmaceuticals called Equipoise. This is their newest product. We're probably one of the first ones to get it. And I've got Jordan here to give us his knowledge of the ingredients in this product. What's in it, Jordan?
So basically, Equipoise, as you all know, originally this was Equibolin from Hi-Tech Pharmaceuticals, but it is now recently reformulated. As you know, the original formula was just a 1,4-andro, basically something that just converts to Boldenone. That was strictly it. Now, we actually have 3 different versions of the 1,4. So I will just go over the 3B hydroxy 1,4 androstenedione, which is just straight what was in the Equibolin, the Boldenone conversion. Then we have the 17A hydroxy pregna, as well as the 17 beta 3 keto ethyl androstenedione. A lot of big words, but essentially those will all convert to Boldenone going through different pathways. So it's a much more potent version of what was the Equibolin. So great product essentially for bulking, increasing your appetite.
So perfect, something for usually the fall, winter season. We talked about earlier, you're planning on trying this coming up.
Probably, in a few months. Once we get closer to fall time, we want to put on a little extra weight for the winter time. This would be fantastic for that.
All right, so Equipoise again, bulking agent, bulking cycle. How long, one bottle is 60 tablets. How long should they do a cycle for?
So usually what I recommend is 8 weeks on, followed by 4 weeks of post-cycle therapy. So you would want to do at least 2 bottles, because this is taken twice per day, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, usually spread about 6 to 8 hours apart. Followed by, Hi-Tech actually has a post-cycle product that is Arimiplex. So you would want to do 2 bottles of the Equipoise and then 1 bottle of the Arimiplex to equal 12 full weeks of a full cycle.
Okay, so one question I'm going to throw at you.
Yes.
On the back here it says 2 tablets, but do not exceed 4. Who should take 4?
So essentially you can take 4 tablets. You could probably do 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. If you're someone who's really trying to put on some size, you can bump up your dose. I would honestly recommend the very first month just starting with 1 tablet in the morning and then 1 tablet in the afternoon. If you're seeing great results, you could always stick with that. But no, if you're someone who's really struggling to put on weight, I could recommend definitely bumping up the dose, but nothing past 4. If it says don't exceed 4, do not exceed past 4.
Please don't.
Absolutely
We're not recommending that at all.
No.
Now, if you do 4, that is going to be more expensive.
Yes.
You're going to have to buy, 4 bottles for an 8-week cycle?
Yes, you are.
So we do have deals when you do volume purchasing, so you can save a little bit of money. Okay, so you mentioned Arimiplex for the PCT.
Yes.
Now, we know we get some questions about estrogen issues, and there is a product by Hi-Tech called Arimistane. Is Arimistane something you recommend?
So for this particular compound, it's not needed. Boldenone has a very, very low aromatase conversion. However, if you do experience any side effects of high estrogen, excess water weight, a little bloating in the face, a little in the body, maybe some acne, some mood swings, then you could pick up a bottle of Arimistane. But because this has such a low aromatase conversion, you're probably better off without it.
Okay. And sometimes we say, if you are concerned, pick up a bottle, have it on hand.
Sure.
Don't use it unless you need it. And then, these things don't expire for like 2 or 3 years, so you could always hold it for your next cycle if you need to. Okay, along with Equipoise. Okay, so a lot of people stack their products.
Yes.
What do you recommend stacking with Equipoise?
Yeah, so, this can be obviously taken on its own, but if you wanted to stack it with something to basically increase your gains, the one I would probably recommend the most is Anavar. Anavar is a really good muscle mass builder, testosterone booster. Another one that I would probably recommend is Hi-Tech's Dianabol. Dianabol helps increase the appetite. It's a 4-andro based product. As with the Equipoise, also increases the appetite. So that would be a real good bulking stack. Another one that I would recommend if you're looking for more of like a lean bulk would probably be halotestin, because halotestin has that 4-andro as well as the epi-andro, which that epi-andro is your shredding compound. So it'll help with any excess water weight that you may have from the 4-andro and halotestin. So those would probably be my top. I would say Anavar is probably the best one I would go with.
Okay. So definitely if you're cutting, probably not the best case.
No,
you're probably too hungry, huh?
Exactly. Yeah. No. The last thing you want when you're trying to diet down is your appetite being all over the place. So no, this for cutting stack, Equipoise I wouldn't recommend.
All right. Is there any products that people shouldn't take with Equipoise? You know, is it okay to take with pre-workouts and all that kind of thing?
Yeah. So pre-workouts, standard multivitamins, minerals. No, you can absolutely take this with just about anything. Because there's no stimulants in it. So if you took it with a pre-workout, it's not going to affect you at all. In fact, it might benefit you more that you have that increased testosterone at that moment, so you better push in the gym, better stamina, better strength. So it'd probably be best to even pop a tablet probably a half hour to an hour before you go work out, and then have your second one, whatever time you're working out, morning or afternoon, just reverse it.
Okay, excellent. All right, that was very informative, Jordan. So I think we answered most of the questions. We get a lot of questions about Prohormones. A lot of them are the same types of questions. But we're always here to help. So again, you can find this product at BestPriceNutrition.com. If you do have questions, we have a great customer support team. You can call us, you can email us. We've got live chat. You can talk to Jordan and I, or you can post questions right below. We're always, answering these questions whenever they come in. So again, this is Hi-Tech's newest product, Equipoise. Great for bulking, great for lean muscle, great for increasing your appetite. So again, if you have any other questions, this is Jordan, I'm Jeff, and BestPriceNutrition.com. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.